So as we are less than 24 hours away from the biggest stage of WTCW's calendar year, the biggest show of the year, Prestige 5, I find myself most likely without a tag partner, because for the last month, I've been able to keep up with Brant Turner as much as you, the fans, have been able to keep up with Brant Turner. I have no idea what's happened to Brant Turner over the last month after the beating he suffered at the hands of the Black Wallstreet. I can only assume this beating was to even out the fact that T-Roy Thomas was forced to retire, and believe me, when I found out that T-Roy Thomas had to end his career due to concussions, etc., I was hurt just as much as everybody else. I mean, despite the people he was aligned with, and near the end of his career, that man taught me a lot about this business, taught me a lot about life, and I respect that man a lot. And I was truly, genuinely upset when he was forced to retire. But that doesn't give you the right to take out my tag partner, my co-tag team champion, one of my best friends in this company. That doesn't give you the right to take out Brant Turner. And now I have no idea what's happened to him over the last month. So, on August... well, today, actually, it's like 1 in the morning. As we are less than 24 hours away from Prestige, he might show up. He's probably not going to show up. I haven't heard from him, like I said, in forever. He might show up. There's like a 99.9% chance I'm going to have to walk in to the Newark Pavilion on August 1st by myself as the WTCW Tag Team Champions. I understand that means that the odds are against me in maybe the biggest way possible. Maybe this is the most difficult position I've been put in my entire career. On August 1st, I'm going to have to do something that nobody's ever been put in the position to do in this company's history, let alone actually go through with. But let me explain to you something. I'm still Tony Cito. I've still been shocking the world, still been defying the odds, still been doing the unpredictable since 2010. I'm going to show you guys something. Do you see what's in here? Do you see those? Those are staples. Those were in my head about a week ago. I would open the cup, but it probably smells like old flesh, and it probably just smells freaking terrible. Those were in my head for about a week. You know where I got that from? Wrestling practice. I got 3 staples from the kind of brutality and pain and suffering that I would be willing to endure at wrestling practice. Can you imagine the kind of brutality, the kind of agony, the kind of pain, the kind of suffering, the kind of hardcore punishment that I will be willing to endure on the biggest stage of the year, with all the cards stacked against me, defending the most prestigious tag team championships in all of backyard wrestling, against one of the most dominant tag teams in this company's 6-year history. Can you imagine what I'll be capable of in the heat of the moment? Can you imagine what I'll be willing to take and stand back up and fight? I hope you know, because I honestly have no idea anymore. And that is a fact of the matter.